The A to Z guide to Bordeaux wines. Today, the letter I, as in industry. Just like their character, Bordeaux wines have a very specific system. Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
Bordeaux and wine are inseparable. I was wondering if this has always been the case.
2,000 years ago, Bordeaux, the former name for Bordeaux, used to order wine to be transported to the city. The system was coordinated by tradesmen, not monks, as was the case in other regions. But to be more independent and not subjected to price inflation, inhabitants of Bordeaux region decided to plant vines and grow them themselves. The wine of that period bears no resemblance to those we can taste these days, but the pioneering Bordeaux spirit is a trait that remains true today.
What are the specifics of the Bordeaux wine industry in the 21st century?
Chateaux or wine estates do not always sell their wines directly to individual customers. Bordeaux has wine growers, independent or grouped together, in a wine cooperative who grow, harvest and make wine. And then we have wine merchants, and the intermediaries between these two professions are wine brokers.
What is the role of a wine merchant?
There are a total of 300 wine trade firms in Bordeaux, and every year they sell the majority of the region's production all around the world. But the role of wine merchants is not limited solely to this sales activity, because they also buy wines from wine growers and wine cooperatives, which they subsequently blend, mature and sell using their own brand names.
You mentioned wine brokers. Can you tell me a little more about them?
They are the link between wine growers and wine merchants. They are experts who travel all over the wine-growing region looking for supply from wine estates. When they find wines to sell, they get in contact with wine merchants according to market demands. Wine brokers can also carry out expert assessments for auctions and classifications. They have strong connections with the wine industry. Their role is vital to have a complete overview of supply and demand, both for wine estates and for wine merchants.
Wine growers, wine merchants, wine brokers. Now you know as much about Bordeaux wines as I do.